guys, it's JG here with Earth 5D, back for another pick a card reading where you are the light and the light is the way. It is your AKA 5D mom in the house, and I hope you guys are doing well. That always puts a massive smile on my face. So today we are asking the question, what are their feelings versus my feelings? Their feelings versus my feelings. Are they the same? Do they sync up? And then this one card is kind of an overall theme for how you guys are connecting. Okay, guys, so we have 3 piles. The first pile is this rough rose quartz. It almost looks clear, but it is rose, very light pink. Then we have this river rock that I pulled out of the, God, where did I get that? It was in Northern California in the mountains. Tamalpais, the Tamalpais River. And then right here we have a shell that I found on the beach here near my house. All right, guys, so we have pile 1 and 2 and 3. I can tell you that when I got this, the water was ice cold. And so maybe that holds meaning for you. All right, gang. Take a moment, absorb, and feel into this. Their feelings versus your feelings. Alrighty. Let's begin with pile 1. Uno. Okay, pile 1s, how are you doing today? Welcome to Earth 5D, new folks. Welcome back, my loyal and lovely Earth 5D family. So we're going to take a look at this card here. We have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So guys, the overall theme going on here in pile 1 is that you guys are helping each other open up the divine feminine and give birth to this new I want to say goddess energy. That's an understatement. Sometimes there's really no words, but there's just kind of healing, loving, divine mother magic going on the planet. Very much coming from Gaia, Mother Earth, right? And through this lineage of the divine feminine. So there's something happening, waking up the divine feminine in the two of you. And so that's the overall theme present in your connection at this time, pile 1. All right, so we're going to look at your person's feelings first, all right? Person's feelings first. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm a Scorpio. I like to cut to the chase. Okay. I'm actually going to move my mic up so I'm not leaning on the mic. So yeah, I'm shuffling live today. A lot of times I'll pick the cards in advance, but not today. I'm gonna just go for it. Okay, so that was a huge chunk. That's too many. Hold on, I'll try that again. Spirits, what are their feelings? What are their feelings? I'm gonna take that one. What are their feelings? I'm like sweating. I'm nervous for you guys. All right. Maybe I'm nervous for myself. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. The Hierophant, not the 5. The Hierophant, the 5th card. Okay. 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Wheel. Very cool. All right, guys, so they definitely feel that this is a fated relationship with you. They oftentimes with the Wheel like this, it feels as if you're just meant to be, you're just meant to be, and it's not like they can't, as much as they'd like to at times push this away, it's just not something they can do. So I do feel like they're very confused about that fact. They're like, wow, this just keeps coming back, because the wheel, along with good fortune, and cycles, right? Good fortune and cycles. It's also very much stating here that you guys are just going to keep spinning back to one another, cycling back to one another, lifetime after lifetime. So the really beautiful, cool thing, guys, about pile one and their feelings is that they really want to nurture the connection here with you. Seven of Pentacles. I really enjoy this image a lot of him, the divine masculine, in the relationship, putting energy and healing light into this tree, which is a symbol of you guys, and all of the seeds you planted already in the connection. So there's a lot of fullness in the energy here. There's a very much a fullness in the energy, and there's a victory to be had here with Six of Wands. This is something about celebrating a victory. So they feel like they want to be victorious in the connection because it's faded, and even though they're at Seven of Cups, they have a lot of choices right now. They choosing you. They're choosing to nurture this connection with you. And with the Hierophant, there's a stairway up to higher consciousness there, and there's laughter. And so this divine masculine energy that we see in these cards, they're getting touched by the divine. They're getting touched by higher consciousness in their heart space, and it's causing them joy, and it's coming through you and your divine feminine, the viewer. So it doesn't, regardless of your sex, right? It doesn't matter. It's the energy. So you, the viewer, are carrying this divine feminine energy that's really waking your person up at a deep level. So they feel a sense of balance with you. They feel a sense of comfort with you, and they feel a sense of wanting to nurture this. Okay, guys? So we also have the double seven, 7-7, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So angel number 7, lucky number 7 is definitely present in their feelings. It goes along with that Wheel of Fortune, kind of good fortune type of energy. So this is the energy of good fortune. This is the energy of success and winning with Six of Wands. This is the energy of consciousness winning out. Okay, love wins. I like to say that love wins, because it does. Ultimately good always prevails over evil. So love wins, and so this is a spiritual awakening. This is a spiritual knowing, and this is a commitment. So the Hierophant also, to me, means the High Priest energy. So your person is advanced also, quite advanced spiritually, and you two are a very good match that way. So the fact that the wheel stands in between you, that figure of the Star Mother viewer, and the Hierophant, is very, very symbolic of this good fortune that you share, and this spiritual nature that you share as the High Priest and the High Priestess. So very interesting, very, very interesting the way this is going to play out in your life, because, buckle up, I always say, because the divine masculine and feminine is just starting to come back to life on Earth in a really profound way, and it's super exciting, guys. So all right, let's get some oracle cards for how your person feels. All right, well, this one just went flying off the top. So, okay, so we have engagement here. So they definitely want, I think I used the word commitment. Yes, I did. So they definitely want something serious here. And yes, they're also getting really good at loving themselves. And that's bringing a lot of support to this connection. All right, I've got my little bag of heart cards. I'm going to pull one of these. Their feelings. What are their feelings? Okay. Beautiful imagery in this angel wing type of embrace, right? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, For love transcends space and time, so nothing is missing. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to make sense in the fact that you guys are separated by space. Okay, but you're still together. Okay, so if that doesn't resonate, that's okay. You're still their beloved. They're calling you their beloved. So life after lifetime, you guys keep cycling back to one another. So yeah, if this is someone that you were wondering, like, are we going to be together in the physical? The answer is yeah, because they want this success and commitment. You know, that Seven of Pentacles is really sending positive, healing, loving energy to this connection, and that's something that they want. They want that commitment. So transformation, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That's what I said, guys. Love wins, okay? Love wins. So look at that image. Gorgeous. All right, so their feelings are super beautiful and intense. They are having spiritual growth. Let's go over to your feelings. Holy smokes. Okay, guys. Wow, Pile 1, you all are on fire today. So, okay, so this is exciting. You are matching up. So remember how I said I just can't believe this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Spirit is just so faithful. So the High Priest is the Hierophant card, right? I just said that. I said I call this the High Priest. Well, here's the High Priest. So your person is, you feel the same way that they feel about you. Pile 1, you guys are completely syncing up. You want your person to come towards you with this really beautiful spiritual presence, and that's exactly what they have. Okay, we also have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who takes care of business, who's reliable, who's grounded. This is like the daddy. That's what a couple of the one of my favorite readers out there, she calls King of Pentacles. Here's the daddy. So you're looking for someone who's nurturing and kind, like a father would be. So we have Judgment. We have second chances here. Resurrection in the connection. So I see that for you guys. I see second chances. Wow, and we have the stars. This is really magical. All right, guys. So with the star, this is guided. This is wishes come true. This is written in the stars. This is coming together for a higher consciousness, and it's all mostly directed, not all, but mostly directed by your higher self and your light family. And then the 10 of Cups. OMG. Couldn't be a more beautiful reading. So guys, you want a happy family, and they want an engagement. So it looks like you guys are pretty lined up here. Very, very much so. Very much lined up. So you want this wish fulfillment, and you're getting it in the form of your perfect person. This is your High Priest. This is someone who's at your level in terms of spirituality and consciousness. And in fact, they could be a teacher to you, which might be shocking to you, because I feel like you're very spiritually advanced yourself, but I do feel like they're going to teach you how to become very grounded. Yeah. So Page of Swords, they are connecting with you on social media. Well, they're watching you on social media. But yeah, in terms of your desires, I think you want them to be forthright and speak up, right? And tell it to you directly. So I do feel like your person's going to do that. I do feel like this energy is pretty much to counterbalance the Seven of Cups, you know. The sword comes in, cut through the BS, you know. So I feel like you don't want any BS. You want this to be straightforward, and your person to just come forward and be responsible for their feelings. And it feels like they are. They're getting out of the Seven of Cups of confusion and moving into this wish fulfillment, embracing this you know, heavenly, holy, feels like a connection that's from the stars, you know, guys. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to get a couple oracle cards for you. And I'm just sitting here in awe, just staring at this, feeling this energy. But I should probably get some more cards. So, yes, beautiful energy, guys. What do you want? Yeah, you want divine union. Great. So, it just brings me, and then you adore them. Yeah, and they adore you. They really do. So with that loving myself card, they are loving themselves. So they have to love themselves to love you. So if this relationship, like we were talking about, hasn't happened yet in the physical, it will. There's going to be a success there in that Six of Wands energy on this earth with the Seven of Pentacles. So person is nurturing everything that you've already started. They want to nurture that symbolic and that image of the man sending love to the seeds that they've already sown with you. They've already sown those seeds with you. So yeah, for many of you, that is in this lifetime already. And that's hence the second chance of the Judgment card. Whew. So passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Yeah, so look at that, man. Whew. Or woman, I should say. So a lot of fire, a lot of sexual energy that will get handled soon, I feel, for you guys. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So you guys are sharing loving thoughts today. Whenever you get to this reading, there's like smoke and fire here. a lot of beautiful energy between that divine masculine and feminine here. All right, guys, that is freaking nuts. I love it. Beautiful energy. You guys are mirroring each other in the best way, you know, coming at this exactly where you need to come at this to meld, you know, to meld into this kind of loving embrace, you know. So if the divine masculine energy is in confusion, they're loving themselves and working on this manifestation. All right, so I'm going to get some charms, so that means it might be loud here for a minute. I'm seriously sweating for you guys here. All right. If I could tell you, if I could get $1 for every time the sea otter comes out. I don't know what the deal is with the sea otter. But, okay, so some of you have been super bummed. But guys, look at this energy. No more unhappy camper here. So maybe you're coming out of something that wasn't so cool. Sorry guys, my video stopped working. So I think I was explaining this guy last. So I do feel like, so all the charms fell out and I was explaining them and it wasn't recording. But it does feel like there was some disappointment here that's changing. And with the shark tooth, it could be that you guys had a rough go at it, you know, and that you feel like you were a victim of either, maybe not in this relationship, but a past relationship. And so just be aware that of that kind of defensiveness, you know, because I feel like there's a lot of love here and I feel like there's a lot of common feelings. So guys, there's a lot of passion here with the Ace of Wands. This is like the Ace of Wands energy, this new passionate beginning. Because with these two, you guys are sealed like these two bread closures. You know how you seal it? You guys are sealed together, you know? So just be aware of that. You guys are protected with a thimble, safe. We have an E and an F. Take what resonates. Aha. So we also have this shell. They're both black. So this kind of reminds me of the divine masculine energy, maybe being out of balance. So your person has been doing a lot of work loving themselves in that respect, in that regard. And there's this magic that's here, this beautiful 5D magic coming from your light family that wants to bring this into the present current reality here on Earth. So with this sea otter, this is about being happy and enjoying each other and being very playful. So allow fun for your life. These sea otters just having a good time out there in the water, swimming around, having a good time, staying busy. So power up, this Super Mario power up. So this is about, you know, really getting energized by each other. And you guys have earned a gold star, okay? So you've somehow, somewhere, you've done this work emotionally with each other, you know, and so you're going to reap the benefit of that. And I think you already are. Okay, all right, pile one. Well, that's what I have for you today. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Would love to have you as part of the Earth 5D family. And drop a comment. I care about how you feel, guys. Much love and light to you. If you need help with your own reading, hit me up. My information is down in the description box. Bye for now, guys. Hi, pile two. How are we doing today? All right. This is a super energized reading. It's unbelievable the energy coming from your guys' energy. So this is their feelings versus your feelings. And then I chose one card that's symbolic of the overall energy that you guys are working on, okay? So this is the river rock. Let's get right into it, guys. All right, so you have inner temple, devotion, tuned into the portal of your heart. All right, so guys, many things going on in this card, right? First of all, we see two people mirroring each other like twins, right? So this is my card for the twin flames in this particular deck. This is about mirroring each other and getting that super high consciousness coming through. That inner door. See, this is like the inner doorway, the inner temple. This is also symbolic of the second phase in the twin flame union. The first one, I call it the flowering, and then the second phase, I call it the inner temple. So some of you are in twin flame separation if you chose pile 2, and you guys are getting enlightened. So this is this star is the star of enlightenment, third eye awakening. So you guys are helping each other very, very clearly tune into the portal of your heart. Okay, guys? So, wow. That is intense already. Okay, we're looking at their feelings. I'm actually going to shuffle on camera today. I just do that when I get guided to. So I am guided to their feelings versus yours. Which are their feelings? They are a little secret squirrel. Secret squirrel. Okay, we have 6 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Wow, that might surprise you guys. I have a feeling. Judgment. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Wow, this is very clear energy, guys. Okay, so basically, the way they're feeling is that they want a second chance. So with the Judgment card, that's very, very, there's one major arcana, so that's the most prominent energy in their feelings. So they want a chance at liberation. So we see in the traditional Judgment card, right, that the people are in a coffin and they're getting resurrected from the dead. And so this relationship, this connection, they want a resurrection from whatever was lost, gone, or they thought was over, dead. So they're feeling towards you like they want a second chance, pile 2. And even though they want to run in and out, you know, they want things to get better. So you might be here like this. And this is how they're thinking of that you might be. 4 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles, double 4s. So the 4s are the angel numbers for me, source energy, speaking directly to you. So the cold water, you know, that I was feeling when I was describing the piles to you is the cold feeling that I feel is here, this 4 of Cups energy, like that something is lost. But they want to hold on to this. They want to value this 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on to the value in this connection because they see this as the opportunity to have this beautiful, happy family. So they want that. That's how they feel. They want the 10 of Cups with you. They want to share life with you, and they want to run back to you, hop on that motorcycle. Perhaps they've been spending quite a bit of alone time. doing guy things with that bow on their back. That's not a stereotype. It just feels it's a Knight of Swords. There's a lot of masculine energy here. And yeah, they want things to get calm. They're ready to head towards calmer waters. So they're also ready to come see you. So if you have been in separation, or you haven't been noticing each other, if you haven't made time for each other like you used to, this is the feeling of wanting that beautiful, happy family life. So some of you are not, you never were in separation, and so that's cool. They still feel like there's some kind of calmness that they want. They want a second chance to get this relationship at the 10 of Cups energy phase, right? Which is commitment. And so they're feeling like they want a commitment. They want to, if they've been running in and out, guys, they want that 10 of Cups commitment with you. They want a second chance to show you that. And so the energy is very upfront in their feelings. And so they feel like you're worth their heart, and they're waiting to figure that out. Trying to figure that out. Maybe they didn't realize it themselves. Maybe they were working on loving themselves, but now they want a second chance to have this inner temple. So their heart has opened, and they're feeling like that towards you. 10 of Cups energy. I feel like for a lot of you that could be a surprise, because I felt surprised when I saw it. And so I'm just mirroring your guys' energy. So 6 of Swords, travel here to some nice calmer waters, even though it doesn't look like that here. We're heading from that 4 of Cups, like kind of just waiting, right, on energy all the way to the 10 of Cups. So there's been a lot of transformation in this person's feelings towards you. Okay, so I feel like their second chakra is waking up, and they want a second chance, and they're getting in their power. Okay, let's get some oracle cards here, pile 2. Okay, so I think there's a little bit of anger here in pile 2, I'm feeling, because my jaw is getting tight. So if that's the case, yeah, we have healing. Sexual healing. So, I was talking about second chakra. I feel like you guys have sexual healing can take place, whether it's telepathically or in person. Okay, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So some of you guys were coming to this reading with a heavy heart, and there's this relationship, this connection in your person's feelings is not over. So let's see what your feelings are here in a minute. Okay, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on to. Okay, so yeah, so this person, they might have even sailed away, right, with the 6 of Swords, but they're really holding on to you. They totally want a second chance, whether they've come and gone or whether they're new. They want to be with you. They have stronger feelings than you. They're leading on to, with that 4 of Cups, act like they don't care. Well, they do. They want 10 of Cups with you. Okay? So that's for some of you too, that storyline, that narrative. Okay, guys? So there's a lot of you watching this, so the narrative is different, but there's very, very common themed energy here. So this is the energy of wanting the happy family life with you, and wanting to come see you, and wanting things to be better. Picking up what was just idle because they see the value in you. So they're running towards you energetically, okay? And so that was likely to play out in your reality. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm releasing fear. What? Spirit is so beautifully clear. I'm releasing fear. I'm healing. Okay? They're releasing the fear of the intensity of this twin flame connection, which drives everyone through the roof pretty much. Because the intensity level is not for the faint of heart, right? The intensity level can get very, very great. Yeah. All right, so our love is evolving. So yes, let's retreat together. So their love is evolving because they're able to release this fear and heal, and they're your secret admirer. Okay, pile 2, now let's look at your feelings, which I feel are a little more, yeah, some of you, not going to say, we're just going to see what happens. I can always, when we do these types of readings, you can feel the energy long before the cards come out, Cards are just the visual that you guys need. They're fun, right? They're not needed. All right, so your feelings, pile 2's feelings. We have the Knight of Pentacles. High Priest. This came out in pile 1's feelings for their person. They're getting there. They're definitely releasing the fear to get more spiritual. They have 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Grab one more. Of course, we didn't just get one more, but that's okay. Magician and Justice. Okay, so yes, your feelings are a little bit more complicated, viewer. I do feel like you represent, viewer, the divine feminine energy and Queen of Wands, right? So I feel like you want your person to be cooperative, is what I'm hearing. And, nurture this connection of what you've already started. And you would like some passion, you'd like some stability and passion. And you too would like a new beginning with the Magician here to get the justice that you feel like you deserve, because this relationship is healing and you'd like your person to show up in their divine masculine energy with the High Priest energy. So you're feeling like, you might feel like you're the one that has to do both, be the divine masculine and feminine, which is exhausting. But you're feeling worthy. That's nice. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you feel worthy, and that you would like your person to feel worthy and see your worth, and that this is worth the effort that you've already created, because 7 of Pentacles, this is something you've already invested in. For many of you have that scenario. So you'd like justice, and this person wants a second chance to make things better, right? To give the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you guys are synced up. I think they're becoming that High Priest that you need, but they're still working on it. And I believe that you're manifesting this, pile 2. I think you're doing a lot of manifestation work, a lot of law of attraction work. That's wonderful. And I feel like it's working, right? Your person is back and they're healing. So I feel like for the majority of you, this is a scenario where you guys are mirroring each other. You might have been in a twin flame separation and you're coming out of it, and you're getting the justice that you need because your person is maturing spiritually. They're healing and they're getting honest with their feelings, right? So they might also feel like you are a secret admirer, and they're good with that. They're cool with that. They feel that they want a family with you. So, yes. So this is something that you feel like you would like to manifest them, and it's good because they're releasing fear and they want to come towards you. They want to retreat and go away with you. So I feel like you want them to be stable instead of the Knight of Swords, to be more like the Knight of Pentacles, And I believe that that's what they're healing. So with the Three of Pentacles too, I think you just want to do like quality work together. You just want like a quality type of connection that's not full of BS, right? You want something quality. You want something that you can be proud of in a relationship. And I feel like some of you might have been really fed up, but I do feel like you can see here that your love is evolving. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. How do you feel, viewer? How do you feel? You want your justice. You want this person to show up like a healed, evolved, divine masculine energy. A message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. Aw, yeah. So you feel like you love this person very much, and that's good because they love you too. They have deeper feelings and they're letting you know. They don't want the Ten of Cups for nothing, okay, viewer? Just so you know. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, you want a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live dreams passionately. So the dominant scenario here, guys, is that you want second chance. And that's where you guys are meeting each other in the same kind of place in your hearts. Okay? Now we're going to get some charms. One more of these cards. What do you want? You were to celebrate your love. Yeah, you want them to know they're your divine counterpart and to celebrate your love. Yep. So you've definitely been leading the connection, pile one, and I'm sorry, pile two. You've definitely been leading the connection, leading the charge here. And your person wants to get serious too. Ten of Cups energy, all right? So it's just, you guys are just, you're just a step ahead. So they're trying, we'll put it that way. They're willing to nurture it, you know. But I feel like your energy has been leading the charge. Yeah. All right, so they feel very protective of you. We have an X, an I, and an N, like Nancy. So this is the throat chakra. This is learning to communicate well. Ooh, someone wants to have a baby. There's a little tiny baby charm. So if you don't want to have a baby or give birth to a new life, or just be aware of that. That energy is present here for new life, which is beautiful. Wow, this charm hasn't come out yet. Okay, so this feels like royalty. So there's some kind of royalty in your bloodline, his bloodline. Something that really connects you to this deep sense of like chivalry. And yeah, some of you are really into like the medieval times where chivalry and the times of castles and that kind of thing. Like those fairs that they have. Take what resonates. Okay, pile two. So there's happiness here. I feel like the viewer for pile two is very skeptical of this, and because your person has been telling you a different tune, wearing a mustache, wearing a disguise. Finn. And so, hey, Finn might be watching this and shows pile two. I read his comments. Read their comments. Yeah, so this could be for you. So this is about the male energy, learning to be more nurturing, learning to be vulnerable. There's that sexual healing, guys. So there's something healing there, okay? Releasing fear is healing. So this is a unique snowflake. So There's some sort of softness that you guys share that, look at, they're a really tough guy, huh? They've been acting like a real tough guy, the divine masculine. And so this is about building the building blocks, building the foundation of your connection. So that's what's going on. So there will be some kind of discussion. Yeah. Because, you know, the mustache is coming off. It's about being honest, releasing fear, and healing. All right, pile 2. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it served you and helped you. And if you haven't subscribed to Earth 5D, we'd love to have you as part of our family. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below. I care about how you feel. Okay, pile 2. We'll catch you in the next reading. Okay, Earth 5D. Familia, welcome if you're new to the channel, pile 3s. Glad to have you here. Welcome back, everyone else. All right, so we're asking the question, my feelings versus their feelings. Actually, their feelings versus mine, because I'm going to start with theirs. And then I picked a card for overall energy that's happening between the two of you. So you chose this shell. So I'm going to put it here. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay, so this connection is helping both of you to get grounded, to get to the earth, get comfortable being grounded and in touch with Mama Nature, in touch with the natural world here, right? Off the video games, off the TV, off the phone, and get to what's important and what matters here on the earth. So it's lighting up, balancing. You guys are balancing each other's chakras and helping you to really feel that earth energy present, to feel safe and comfortable here. And so you two might trigger each other a bit to achieve that, you know, because we have to get beyond our bounds to change and to grow. Okay, so oftentimes that's why we enter into relationships with people who trigger us. So we get that kind of growth. So we move beyond old patterns. Their feelings, spirit. Their feelings. Secretive. Aha. There we go. The Divine OMG. These are very similar cards to pile 1. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, which pile 1 had, right in the spot. The Hierophant, which they had in also. And a new energy is the Hermit. Okay, so double whammy in terms of spiritual growth. So you're the Divine Masculine. Your person is representing the Divine Masculine energy, and they are very much getting a spiritual awakening. That is what's happening. They are feeling spiritual about you, getting a spiritual awakening in general. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. So they were feeling really stuck, but now they feel like they got this whole new beginning here with you. 5 of Cups, disappointment. Doesn't have to be in you. They might have just been feeling disappointed. We also have the Emperor. Wow, holy divine masculine energy. And 8 of Wands. Okay, so cool. So they were feeling really stuck, and then they went and got really prayerful and brought this to their higher self, and their higher self said, yeah, this is fated. This is a go ahead. Go for it. And so they're now feeling very empowered about you. They're feeling very motivated to be spiritual around you. They feel like this is a fated connection with you, and that there's something very mystical happening. This is all couched in a lot of sexual energy, which is great, because that helps to keep things going and keep the connection alive. And even though your person was feeling disappointed, whether it was from you or if they just brought this to the connection, because there's a lot of you watching, so it's not always easy to tell everything for everybody. They want, so take a resonance, but they do want this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles grounded new beginning, because they're in their emperor energy, they're getting grounded, okay? And so that's what it feels like. They're getting grounded. Look at how there's the Ace of Pentacles in the wheel. Feels like coins, you know? So there's something very wealthy and prosperous going on in terms of your person's feelings for you. They're feeling very empowered. They're feeling very spiritual. They're getting this Hierophant, High Priest awakening. You know, they're feeling like walking up that staircase, right? Straight up to their higher self, straight up to their light family, to get energetically charged. So they're suspended in this place of like unconditional love of the Father energy, and it's really healing the emperor side of them, you know, the powerful male side of them, empowered male side. So they were feeling like really, maybe they came out of a real tough situation where they were just feeling like, I'm stuck in disappointment. I feel like that happened before they got to you. And now they're like, ooh, I feel my passion back again, because they're feeling very charged, very elevated by you. Their heart is shining. So this is the feelings towards you is very faded. They feel like it's a very faded connection, pile 3, okay? Let's get some oracle cards. So basically this is a very much a spiritual awakening they feel towards you. It's causing them that. And they just know that whatever this is faded, and it's grounding them, helping them have a new beginning. Very much so, okay? So they feel like they want to trust you. So see how they're facing you in that lover's embrace. So you know how love can take on so many different shapes and forms, right? But this is the kind where you just want to hold that person up close to you like that and just trust. Okay, so they were very disappointed, and now you're helping them learn to trust. So they trust you. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. So they are learning that. They're learning acceptance towards you. Surrender. So they're feeling surrendered towards you. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So they definitely have an optimistic point of view that everything's going to be cool, that they can start this new beginning with you, and that somehow they can accept this because it's causing them a spiritual awakening, a spiritual growing. So they're in a surrendered state towards you. They're in a state of, okay, I feel empowered enough and motivated enough in my spiritual understanding of this connection to just, you know, surrender it and accept it, instead of feeling so bound and stuck by it with the 8 of Swords. So they feel released is the energy, you know, released from something towards you. And this is all grounding within them. Okay, so they're trusting and they're surrendering. Those energies are very similar. They're also trusting and surrendering to their higher self, which is definitely tied into you, because they're feeling like spiritually woke with you. So getting to know you. So they're stoked about getting to know you. And yeah, so some of you this might be a newer connection, pile 3. Take what resonates. But yeah, if they're like herming out, it's good, because they need this time to surrender and get to know spirit, so they can be more present and available to you to have that new beginning, because the passion is very much here for you, and they know that it's kind of written in their heart with that wheel of fortune. You know, they know that the wheel is spun, and it's spun towards you. So they also want to communicate too, I feel. So they really have commitment on their heart. So take what resonates depending on where you're at in the connection. They are falling deep, so it does feel like a new energy or a newness back in an old connection. But primarily, I feel like it's new beginning. And then we have the sacred union here. So this is I'm telling you, sacred union is a great way to put their feelings towards you, because you've really like totally woke them. So you can't help it. That's just what you done did, right? That's just what you did, and that's okay. It's cool. It's good. So they're feeling empowered by that, like a man, 3 male energies. We have Hermit, Hierophant, and the Emperor. If there isn't much more power, see, this person, you grounded their butt, you grounded their whole being, and now they're shining, releasing disappointment. Let's go over to how you feel. How do you feel, pile 3? The Chariots. You're like, let's go already. Let's move this sucker forward. Let's move this relationship forward. You might also want a baby. They're holding a small child. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you want your person to heal. This person to be healed. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. I guess you feel like pretty chill around them, right? Like you're not going to just rush and give them your heart. You'd rather that they rush to take that Emperor type of stance, which it looks like they're doing. They feel like doing it. All right. 2 of Wands, 2 flames. Oh, you both got the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are on the same page. You both feel like it's fated. Yeah, you're learning. You want to learn. You're feeling like you're learning. This person's teaching you a lot. You're teaching each other. So your person might be really advanced spiritually, I'm feeling. They might not let on to that. Maybe you know maybe you know that about them. But yeah, 2 of Wands energy. Actually, that's going to go down there. 2 of Wands energy is the twin flame energy. So I think you're thinking that they are your twin flame. And I believe that they are, I believe that they are. Sacred union, that's what they want too. Viewer, they want that. So you're paired up that way. The Page of Pentacles is healing and healing of the divine masculine. And since this person is representing the divine masculine that we're talking about here, the there is a he in this energy, at least as an energy, not as a sex, not as a person, but in the energy. And they're healing. And so you're learning that about them. I do feel like you do want full speed ahead, because you do realize that this is your person, because you're getting a new perspective on this. I feel like your person just wowed you. They have a lot of charisma. They have a lot going on, a lot of depth. And I think you're reacting to that. You're like, whoa, what do we have here, And yeah, you might have been feeling like holding back, like, what is this person? What are they really? But you want them to value you, and you value yourself enough that you need that. They need to show you that they value you. So they trust you, and they want that sacred union, and they want to get to know you because they're falling deep. And so if you are in a waiting stage and wondering and just learning, yeah, you're getting a new perspective that you need to get that fast forward motion, right? So let's get you some oracle cards. So yeah, this is an interesting energy, because I feel like you're sitting back watching and just valuing yourself. You have 8 of Pentacles, you have 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So you are getting grounded as well in your own way, right? Maybe the wheel spun you off balance, some of you, and you're like, whoa, what is this, And it's really changing your perspective on love. I think your person's really changing your perspective on love. And you're like, well, it's just fated. So yeah, you could be sitting back learning what it means to love, learning. Yeah. So you guys are very, pile 3, you both have a lot going on inside of you, and I feel like you're both working your own process, but that you want the same things. It feels like that. Because you both got the Wheel of Fortune, you both know it's fated. And you're getting this new spiritual point of view yourself with the Hangman. So you guys might be taking a break for some of you if that resonates, because we have the Hermit and the Hangman. So yeah, you're watching your person. And my soul sees you. You see them, you know, and this love is evolving. So you both want this love to evolve. So it feels like it is. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are meeting each other in a very similar place. Your person does want that commitment with you, and I think you're watching and wondering, is that wise, you know? But they have really good intentions. They're really, their consciousness is really rising. Okay, let me get the little heart cards for you. I love when my cat just comes and meows in my face. All right. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yes, I feel like you're trying to discern this. You're really in a thinking phase, like two of Wands pondering, like, what is this? But yeah, this is romance, viewer. This is romance. Some of you might not know this person very well. Cupid's arrow strikes. Yeah. So you guys, it's unfolding, okay? But this is definitely a transformation. Oops. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay, so I feel like this is either the renewal or the extension, you know, or of a connection that you've had. That's one narrative. The other narrative is that you guys are like just getting to know each other, and you're like, what the heck is this, you know? And you're just starting to get really deep because there's a lot going on, and you know it's fated, and you're just kind of observing and learning this, yeah? But also with the Page, I feel like you want communication, and I feel like with the 8 of Wands, you're going to get it. Okay, Pile 3, if you need help with your own private reading, let me know. There's a lot of energy here to unpack, Pile 3, if you chose Pile 3. But just know overall, your person is having a spiritual awakening because of you, and that's just getting grounded, and there's a lot of sexual desire. And you with the 2 of Wands, you're wondering, is this your twin flame? And your person's like, I want sacred union with them, you know? And so this is an evolving situation, all right? Keep that in mind, Pile 3. You're getting a new point of, this person is giving you a straight up new point of view. I think on what love is in general. Oh lords, we have tons and tons of numbers. So take what resonates with this, guys. So your person might appear to be a frog, but they're actually a prince under there. 11-11 union, of course. So this is divine union. 2 of Wands. I think that's what you were thinking. That's the affirmation, confirmation. We have the double L's with an I here. So, wow, wow, wow. So a lot of magic here. This is my symbol for holiday magic. Tons of numbers. Use those to decipher birth dates, special dates, ages, right? Those are going to all mean something different to y'all. So this is a very unique connection, very once in a lifetime. We also have the Ace of Wands. New beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. There's a celebration going on up in there. This is happy time. So if you're like cloud guy and you're feeling sad, this is a good happy time. Allow this energy to flow is what I'm hearing. There's going to be communication. You might feel like you're taking a big roll of the dice with this gambling viewer, but I think that you're going to be pleasantly surprised. The heart is just shining. So big heart awakenings. So some of you, you've been used to the shark energy, and I just don't think it's present in this divine masculine energy that you're feeling. But you've definitely felt it before. So I do feel like the Chariot is here. You want success, and I feel like your person wants to start something here or to extend something. So this is an earring, fancy earring. So this is, I think, one of my daughter's play earrings, but it's about going out and being playful, right? Getting dressed up, getting like dolled up, like looking fancy, and that's good. So you guys might have the opportunity to do that. Okay, guys, I hope this has served you. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and make sure that if you haven't subscribed to Earth 5D, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a video. Publishing now every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So much love to you guys. Drop a comment below, and I'll talk to you soon. Many blessings to you guys. Much love. Bye for now.